So Ben, speaking of some folks who do come through, who do follow through, what do a couple of large defense companies have to do with sports car racing?
I want to go fast. Hey, get him a suit. Hurry up. Let's
Steam Zone fans know that I am a big F1 fan. Not as much NASCAR. I'm cool with NASCAR. It's not hate, but we know I'm all in on the F1. I'd argue it's an American sport too, but obviously NASCAR has the American vibe.
So, what are we going to call this thing?
And so Anduril is named an official sponsor for NASCAR San Diego weekend, right? So this is exciting. Look at the Anduril logo in the car. It looks awesome. Look at all the troops. Rah, rah. It looks amazing. But let's get into a little bit of the drama. So, okay, cool sponsorship. There are a lot of sponsorships. We've got Trey Stevens coming out and attacking Palantir. They're calling F1 Euro sissies. I beg to differ, all right? We know that even though Palantir did sponsor F1, sure, they sponsored Scuderia Ferrari. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Ferrari, we know they're there. Great team, right? One of the legendary team in F1 and motorsports writ large. But come on. F1, we're about to get an American team in March 2026. We got the F1 Cadillac team, baby. They're going to be headquartered in the United States of America, and that is the second American F1 team. We have Haas, who, not performing as well as we might think, but they're moving up. I think there's potential, and once we get more excitement in America, we're going to get more sponsorship dollars. So I'd love to see Anduril sponsoring Haas, and we've got maybe Palantir sponsoring Cadillac, and we've got some good American competition, but this is, come on, Trey. I'm sure it's all in good fun with his buddies over there, but F1 is a great sport. So I don't like the hate.
I don't think there's any hate. I think this is good-natured ribbing from a guy who made a lot of money from his early days at Palantir. And I think Trey actually said, it's a joke. Relax, everyone. But I think the bigger, first of all, if you don't have any idea what Ben is talking about, you can join me on this corner of the Steam Zone, which is like, I don't watch racing. I wish I did. It's not been a thing. Palantir's been a sponsor for years. Anduril now getting into the mix. I think, Ben, the bigger question is, why are these companies, other than the fact that they've got a lot of freaking cash, why are these companies sponsoring sports car races now?
I think there's two questions there, which is there's the movement of racing, right? Like racing is getting more popular. And so just that's what you do as a brand. You go to popular sports. And then I think it's a different moment for defense tech, right? Where, defense things are cool again. So they're making branding moves while that's going on. So those are kind of the two levers I'm thinking about.
All right. Well, if you are a NASCAR fan and you're going to be at the Race the Base in San Diego, you will be surrounded by the Anduril Mafia. So